Oh, I'm sorry. I had the mic on, I had the mic on mute. Frank, what's going on? Let's lower this a little bit. So, how about that PlayStation, huh? How about that PlayStation going third party? Bro, how did they break the news the day before Xbox does? What's going on, David R? You got Frank, you got David R. Let's rip some games. Bartman meets Radioactive Man. Makes sense, huh? Yeah. The ponies are crying right now. Bro, it's like it always comes back, man. Whenever the ponies, they doom and gloom Xbox, the same thing happens to them. It's hilarious. Like you said, people know PlayStations, so they buy PlayStations. Yeah, both companies are gonna make a ton of money. Imagine if they put Spider-Man 1 and 2 on Xbox. Forget about it. Sony's gonna be rolling in the dough. And then they're gonna realize, hey, we should just make games on PC. And then that's the end of the consoles. Yeah, 10-yard fight. The game I always talk about. And I got fucking Rambo. Yeah. Rip Rambo here. Such a crappy game, though. I got Super Nintendo games. That's it. Now, I do have a repro that I made, and I brought the burning ROM home. So hopefully I can burn Super Back to the Future again, because I don't know where the hell I put it. Helldivers 2 wouldn't have sold jack if it wasn't on PC. Well, that was a good call that they made last year, saying that they were going to do day and date for online games. Now, here's the thing. I had heard that they wanted to do day and date for all their games because they don't want to... They want, like, the marketing to line up with the PC release. They don't want to pay for marketing twice. And they think it would do better if they were all released at the same time. Same marketing budget. RWK, what's up, man? So now PlayStation has no games. And I guess it's up to Nintendo, like I've been saying. But how long will Nintendo have games before they bow down to the almighty PC? Gaming is fucked across the board. I know, I told you guys. Why do you think I've been playing the Polymega? Modern gaming sucks. I bought the Tomb Raider game. I streamed it this morning. That game's a piece of shit. Oh wow, they fixed the D-pad. Ooh. Yeah, but you still run into the walls. You can't line up properly. The mechanics are still fucking borked in that game. So yeah, it's a good way to play the games, but you gotta have a lot of patience to go through those levels, that's for sure. Let's see if my repro works. Yeah, but Frank, here's the thing. I was playing for over an hour and trying to line up to grab a ledge and jump up was like torture. Oh God, which way does this go? I don't even know what way this Super Nintendo game goes in. Is this the front or the back? Well, I guess I'll find out. Whoa, almost dropped this thing. I think this is Terminator? No. It defaults to that game. Less of the unlikely when I can't read the cartridge. I don't have super effects, so how's this going in? Hang on, I gotta get up and look at this thing. Only lasted a few minutes. There we go. Is that Terminator? What is it? Here. Does it work? No. Oh no, what is that? Why is it... Bro, it downloaded me Less of the Unlikely. Bro, I don't have this game. So is Polymega downloading you the games? Yo, I'm ripping this shit. It's a free game. Did you see that? Oh, it says it's installed. Okay. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, you know why? Because I have Less of the Unlikely. I ripped it. That's why it was playing the game. I'm an idiot. I can't remember if this goes this way or this way. There it is. Terminator 2. I burned this game. So I can burn Back to the Future again. I burned Back to the Future. I don't know where I put it, though. Super Back to the Future? I bought the ROM burner home, so I have it with me right here. I can't burn it now, but yeah, look. Alright, cool. I gotta start burning Genesis games. I gotta figure that out. You know what it is, Frank? I forgot I ripped it. I had it at the shop and I ripped it. That's why I was saying it was installed already. These ROM chips got fucked up. The chips got bent. because they were in the toolbox for years. I mean, I started doing this shit when I first opened the store. Get these pins out. Oh, that's what that thing was. That thing. I had this thing and I was like, what do I do with it? Like, squeeze this together? It was to squeeze the pins. I should have brought that shit home. I didn't think about it when I was looking at it. I was like, what the hell is this thing? So what do you guys think, huh? Everybody's going third party, huh? One of my customers, he was telling me, oh, I'm going to buy a PlayStation and a Switch this year. Switch 2. I'm not buying Xbox because their games are going third party. I sent him the article and now he's like, oh, well, that's why I didn't buy a PS5. I'm just going to buy Nintendo this year. It's like, bro, just buy what you want. Have fun. I don't know, man. There's just some people out there that if it's not exclusive, they don't want nothing to do with it. I'm like, who cares? Who gives a shit? I don't know. I never understood that, but I mean, I get it, but personally, I don't get it. Who would think Sony would wave the white flag the day before fucking Xbox, huh? Well, Sony always likes to go first. So I did the smart thing with this board. Sony fucked the ponies on Valentine's Day. That's funny. I didn't even think of that. One guy was like, I want to see all the PlayStation guys go to GameStop with their receipts and trade in their PS5s now. It's funny, man. All these people were bitching about how PlayStation's superior because they have exclusive, blah, blah, blah. A fucking week later, it's all downhill for them. I really should have brought that thing home. Something told me bring it home, and I was like, I don't even know what this thing is. Then I don't bring it home, and I remember what it's for. Okay, everything should be here. So, this game, I don't even know what game this is, but we're going to find out. Let me see. I got a stamp here. I don't have a cartridge shell. I had one. I don't know where it went. I don't know where all this stuff went. I must have brought this stuff home, and it's downstairs somewhere. Freaking basement. The basement of hell. Come on. What is it? Can it play? Let me put this thing in again. If I can get this thing out of here. Okay. There you go. What is it? Please be Super Back to the Future. Terminated. Nothing. Maybe this is a empty EEPROM. I have the UV light. It erases the EEPROMs. So like the Terminator, I can overwrite that chip. I have to put it in the UV thing. All these pins are in. Yeah. There's probably nothing on here. It's probably blank. EEPROM remover. Yeah, it's empty. I got two more here that are crooked. I had that thing. Could have straightened the pins out. Use my freaking fingernail. So what is up? Pretty messed up that we aren't going to get any big games from them for another year. Yeah, I know. That's another thing too. And again, gaming, I told you guys, modern gaming is fucked right now. That's why they were giving us all these remakes and remasters. Not only were they money hungry, but they had nothing to give us. I don't understand these companies, man. You don't have to make a $500 million fucking budgeted game. Just make games. While you're making the big boys, make some little guys. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. It worked. All the other gens, it worked. Before the announcement saying Ghost of Tsushima's coming really soon. Well, yeah, I mean, that would be on PC, right? Because it's on everything else. But that means Richard's going to get his wish. They're going to put Bloodborne, they're going to put all those games on PC, like, immediately. Ghost of Tsushima, too. Well, it ain't coming anytime soon, buddy. They are losing their ass. They admitted it in the Ratchet & Clank leaks that they weren't making any fucking money. They have 58 million PlayStation 5s out there, and they only sold... And we were saying this with the PS4, but nobody fucking believed us. Their hardcore audience only sells 10 million copies. If the game is popular. But no, everyone, it's all about exclusives on PlayStation. No, that's not what it is. Exclusives do help, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people jumped from Xbox 360 and they just never went back. Like, we know that. That's a fact. We know people personally in our lives that have fucking done that. Anthony. Man, this is hard doing this. If not, I'll start ripping some other NES games. Super Nintendo games. I think I got it. Here we go. Perfect. Let's see if this works. Work. Well, now that the chip is straightened out, I mean, that should help. Nothing. I don't think it works this way. Maybe I had it wrong before. Nope. This EEPROM chip has probably been erased. I erased a bunch of them. But then again, that was, 6, 7 years ago? 8 years ago? There are no Sony spaces today. They're scared as fuck. Why would they do a space? Oh, you mean the fanboy guys? I was gonna say, what the fuck does Sony do spaces for? Well, yeah, because now they gotta prepare their fucking thesis statement on how Xbox still has no games and blah blah blah. They constantly do fanboy spaces. I know. I see it. At first, I thought you meant the company. I was like, what the fuck? Your company? And I know what you're talking about. Those guys were holding Xbox's feet to the fire in those Tim Dog spaces. Arguing, screaming, cursing each other. Xbox doesn't know that exclusives matter. Only Sony knows that. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, Sony doesn't give a shit now, so what are you going to say? It's like every time the fanboys defend PlayStation, PlayStation just does a 180 on them. And they take it right in the ass, these guys. Every single fucking time. You know what it is, RWK? The games just cost too much money to make. And instead of them fucking chilling out and making like smaller games, they're hitting the panic button, or they're using this as an excuse because all these companies laid people off, like a ton of people. So maybe they don't have the manpower to fucking make these games, and they're just using the shit as an excuse. You ever think of that? Because Nintendo didn't have fucking layoffs. And I don't see Nintendo bitching about making games. Then again, Nintendo's not making like $500 million fucking games, so... Could all be a fucking, an excuse. Oh yeah, games ain't coming to 2025 because we'll let off half the workforce. Oh, we didn't say that. Right, anything is possible. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's ironic, right? They lay off, all these companies lay off a ton of fucking people. And then all of a sudden now, they're all going third party. And the games ain't coming for a few years. Like, what the fuck is that all about? There's something going on. This chip might be borked. It looks like they all went in. Alright, let's see if this gives me anything here. Sure, we're all fucked. Yeah, but that was also given to a bunch of other companies too, in gaming, not just Nintendo. I'll be honest with you. At the end of the day, that shit doesn't matter because it's the same thing as every other thing. People give money to all these companies. Ubisoft. I'm shocked they're still in business. Nothing. All right, so I have some EEPROM chips I can use. Terminated. Halo Master Chief Collection. Noof Nukem said that's going to be the next community game night game. Let's see if he still holds it. If he does, I'll be there Sunday. It's fun playing on there. Well, I can't hear anything, but that's my fault. I'm partially deaf. Nobody crunches the Japanese. Alright, let me rip these other games. I'm gonna throw I'm gonna turn on this UV light. Throw these ROMs in here. Melt them. Man, why can't the Polymega just be jailbroken? How much easier that would be. So I bought Altered Beast off Etsy, and the lady couldn't fucking find the game. I paid like a week ago, and she refunded me today. She's like, oh, I can't find it, I'll refund you. And I'm like, man, I've been waiting for this shit. Man. It's just Altered Beast. It's not like a big freaking game or anything. I had it, I sold it. Because I had it complete and I think it went for like $60. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's a timer. The UV light erases the ROM chips. Alright, so while it's doing that, let's rip some other Super Nintendo. This is stuff I brought from the shop. Oh, I already have this. Okay. Bret Hart called Vince McMahon a creepy weirdo. He basically cursed Vince out. He's like, and to think I looked up to that weirdo. He goes, once he got older, became a weird guy. Oh, Bret's awesome, man. He still talks like an old man. How did I not have this on here? Well, I got one right here. Oh, it's not coming up for real. Nobody crunches the Japanese. There it is. I already have this on here, okay. Oh yeah, my wife has a copy of Shaq Fu, that's why. Let's rip this game. Stunt Race FX. Ah, it's not coming up. Oh man, you mean you didn't pre-order this game? There it is. This might be on here already, I don't know. Donkey Kong Country 2, which I tried playing on stream once and I just couldn't get into it. It's not even coming up here. Cool. Let me open this, clean it out. So Frank, I ordered a computer on Tuesday night, okay? At like 3 o'clock in the morning. The fucking computer was delivered yesterday. They fucking overnighted me that computer. It was free shipping from Massachusetts. I bought a Dell all-in-one for $250. Bro, they overnighted me that shit. I hooked it up last night at the shop. No, I got it off eBay. Oh, this is really dirty, this cartridge. Holy shit. The pins. Yeah, it's crazy. I thought I was going to be waiting like a week. Yo, I got the computer before PayPal even cleared the fucking money. Because you know it takes like 2 days for them to clear it. The money wasn't even cleared yet. And I had the computer. It's like as soon as I made the guy the offer, he said box that shit up and send it out. That guy was faster than Amazon. Holy shit. Yo, everything was quality, man. The computer's in like immaculate condition. He gave me brand new cables, a brand new mouse and keyboard. I'm not going to use them, but they're brand new. He gave me like this power cord that was brand new, but it's like a heavy duty power cord. It's like those like heavy duty ones you buy at Home Depot. Bro, the fucking pins on this are fucking nasty. Like the pins are like black. And then the top of the pins are gold. I'm wiping this off with the alcohol wipe. Gotta get this shit off of here. Now, let's see if it works now. Oh, great. The screws came out. This should work. No, it's not even showing up. That's so weird. There, what's that? No, nothing. So Frank, that Power Rangers Zeo, the racing game, the bike game, or the whatever you want to call it, I could never get that thing to work. I put it in the Polymega and it ripped it. So I don't know what the fuck. Okay, so when I cleaned up for your nephew's birthday, before he came here, Frank, when I disconnected that computer, the Nook, there were so many fucking wires and adapters and everything, and I'm like, what am I doing with this shit? So I found an all-in-one, a Dell, that has 3.2, USB 3.1, USB 3.2. It has a built-in webcam. It has everything in it. HDMI in and out. So I could still test games on it. I said, give me that shit. Now, it's weird. It doesn't have Wi-Fi, but I have... I don't know if you remember, a couple of years ago with that Atari that we bought, I changed the Bluetooth Wi-Fi adapter out. Because I don't think it was reading controllers or something. So I have an extra one of those. That's the same one that goes in that computer. So I'm just going to put that in. I ordered an NVMe that's coming. Because it came with a 500 gig SSD, but I'm going to fucking wipe that. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but there are these, the mini PCs you buy on Amazon, they're putting spyware on that shit. Like, out of the box. Yeah, it's one unit, there's not cables all over the place, and that's it. I'm happy. Now, the screen isn't glossy, which pisses me off, but whatever. I could deal with it. That other screen was like godly. And it was free. Alright, let's see if this works. Yes, it worked. The computer is 5 years old, but, I mean, it's a Core i5 Gen 8. And It has all the features that I need. It has a built-in SD card reader. Which the SD card reader didn't work out of the box, but I had to update Windows. I updated Windows. Everything started working fine. And then the SD card reader still didn't work, so I went to the Dell website. I got the drivers, installed 1, 2, 3. Everything works. It's beautiful. Alright, so we ripped all the Super Nintendo stuff. I can throw all these games back in here and bring them back to work tomorrow. Whenever I go back. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy. I put that we were closed till Friday because tomorrow we're going to be doing this Xbox thing, me and Anthony. And I don't know if there's a Nintendo Direct. We don't know what the fuck's going to happen. So tomorrow is cleared in case any of this stuff needs my attention. The Xbox thing we're covering at 3 p.m. Eastern. Richard, what's going on? Richard, you might get your games now. PlayStation announced they're going to start putting games on PC day and date. You might get Bloodborne. You might get Demon's Souls. You might get all this shit. What program do I need for this thing? Fucking took them long enough. It took them to go third party, Richard. No matter what I eat, I get fucking sick. I got chicken breast from the deli at Hannaford. You know, they cook it. I don't know, whatever was on there, man, my throat's like all like fucked up. I keep having to clear my throat. Excuse me. Just drinking water and trying to clear my throat here. Same thing happens to me. Yeah, man. Like, no matter what I eat, I get sick. I'm really tired of this shit. I was chewing on one of the bones or whatever. Like, I had the bone in my mouth, chewing the meat off of it. And it felt like I fucking swallowed a bone, but I don't think I did. But now I have that in the back of my mind, so my throat is like, I'm clearing my throat, and I'm acting like, oh, I got a bone in my throat. Like, I don't. I would have fucking choked like right then and there if that happened. This thing not working? Oh, the USB port is gimped. Oh no, this USB plug is gimped. Universal programmer. Let's see if Device Manager picks this up. This is only for Windows 7. No, it came up. I have the disc for this. On one of those mini CDs. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Browse the... What drive is this? G? Okay. I have it right here. Oh, okay. Why would I install this in D? Oh, you fuck, put it in C. If you hadn't installed the previous driver, just fucking do it. Install. Mini driver? Well, it doesn't show up anymore, so I mean, I guess I installed it. Alright, that's installed. But what program do I use? I don't care if they put Bloodborne on PS5 or PC. Just remaster the damn game already. Well, Richard, they don't have anything coming out for another year. More than a year. They said they have nothing planned until after April 2025. So it's going to be a dry fucking year, and they better start getting those games out. But that's why they've been remastering all these games, or remaking all these games. Google. Burn SNES games. The fuck is the name of this thing? I just threw the box. Where is it? TL866. Right, that's what I have. Well, they make adapters for this shit? This website has exactly what I have. I don't think I need this, but whatever. Tonight's going to be a big show, that's for sure. SNES ROM burner. So this here. What else do I need? Download. What else do I need? I gotta get that adapter so I can burn Genesis games. Oh, Mini Pro. Oh, okay. It's installed. It was the driver and the program. I gotta figure out how to do this. This thing's almost done erasing these chips. Where are you guys? Here you are. What would happen if you put a flat cart in a Polymega? What do you mean a flat cart? I have a feeling they're going to be super vague now tomorrow. I think they were always going to be vague tomorrow. Xbox fans, we don't love you back. Well, I just put in a couple of blanks and nothing happened. I'm shocked, man. But, you know, I bought the big one. The big flasher. It's downstairs. It doesn't even fucking work. It didn't work back in the day when I bought it. They refunded me. Well, they didn't want to refund me because I had to mail it back to China. It was through Amazon. And I told the guy, shipping's like going to be like $60. And he goes, well, if you want your refund, the thing was like $50. Well, if you want your refund, you got to send it back. So I fucking told Amazon, I was like, it's going to cost me more money to mail this than it's worth. And Amazon just refunded me and told the guy to fuck off. Oh, flash cart. I thought you said flat cart. No, flash cart, nothing. It won't do anything. Because as soon as you insert it, it just tries to pull the ROM. If you insert a EverDrive, there's no ROM for it to pull. So there you go. What chip is this? The programmer is about $50. I need that adapter. I have Genesis EPROMs. Like brand new, right here. But I don't have the adapter to write to them. I need to buy this adapter. Usually do them for 20 minutes at a time. Do a blank check and see if they've been erased. Not throw them in for another 20 minutes. doing here? Let me find a video and I can burn this thing. What am I looking up here? PL866. Burn SNES ROM. PL866. Commodore chips. Oh, perfect. Let's mute this guy's thing. I just need to see his computer screen. Hey, that's that thing that I have that I didn't bring home like an idiot. It straightens the chip out. Of course, this guy's video is blurry as shit. 4 years ago? What camera was this guy using? An iPhone 3GS? I'm following what he's doing on screen. One, two, three, four. One. Alright, perfect. That's our chip. So what's going on in the chat here? How are you guys doing? Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit. I could burn Star Fox too. Oh shit. Oh man. I didn't even know I could do that. Translations. English. Super Back to the Future. Part 2. There you go. That's what I need. There's a Popeye game for Super Nintendo? What fucking game is that? How big is it? It says Popeye. $150? I could do that. I could burn up to 2 megabytes. Oh, I could just fucking burn all these games on. Holy shit. Okay. What are you guys saying? Cam May, what's up? You took a lunch break. Milkman, I acknowledge you. What's up? David R, thanks, man. The man who invented Pop-Tart. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. It's sad. Sucks, man. Alright. So she would just open here. So what do I have to do here? Those PS5 plates look nice on your console. Thank you. How many games have we ripped today? Probably about 10. 10 or so, I would say. Thanks for the compliment about the plates. They're really cool. I like the plates. It matches the controller and my Beats headphones, the new studio headphones. They actually match the fucking console. Not that I use it with the console, but the headphones are right next to the machine, so it all looks like it goes together. These EEPROM chips are still going, man. Okay, we're good here. Alright, that's all set. We're gonna go to burner utility. What do we do here? check some. Okay, well, let's do it. All right, let's open. Super Back to the Future. Oh, swap bin file. Look in a folder and new ROM created. Now if you load the game, larger aiming to split the ROM into multiple files. I just mentioned, but well, okay. Open. New Star Fox. Okay. So where are these files? Hang on, guys. I'll read the chat 1 second. Oh, I'm ready to go. I just gotta get one of these chips cleared. What's that? Polymega is one of the greatest inventions ever. Doing anything with the wife for Valentine's Day? Yeah, she's gonna pick up Outback on the way home from work. We're gonna eat that, probably watch movie or TV or whatever, and then I got a podcast with you guys. So that's pretty much it. Nothing glamorous. Okay, let's try to write this file to the chip. If I can figure this out. Okay. Never had Outback? Man, what have you done? You've never done anything, huh? Okay, I'm writing to the chip now. This is taking forever. But we will see on camera if this worked. I didn't plan on burning a ROM live while I was streaming, but why the hell not? I'm here now, right? Oh shit, where's my phone? It's still in my bag. Yeah, it's still in my bag. Oh, the pink controller's out for delivery. Is Dreadpool in here? Got an Amico email. Don't know why they chose Valentine's Day, but well, hopefully one day that machine comes out. Because we had fun playing that thing. So I'm burning Super Back to the Future, so let's see if it works. I mean, it's taking a long time, but we're almost halfway there. Maybe we should play a game or something while this is doing this. I love when I record something and the footage is unusable. Well, the reason why I lost interest in videos. Yeah, you know, that shit happens sometimes. That sucks when that happens too, because it's like you put all that time into it for what? You know? So here's what we ripped. Donkey Kong Country 2, Stunt Race FX, Killer Instinct, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Batman Forever, Terminator 2, Rambo, 10-Yard Fight, TNC, American Gladiators, The Simpsons, Bartman, Radioactive Man. This I ripped yesterday. Streets of Rage 3, Castle of Illusion. And these were all Famicom games. I ordered Altered Beast for Genesis. That's coming. I ordered Jeopardy for N64. That's coming. I ordered Jeopardy for Sega CD. That's coming. See if it's still an issue with that game. It was washed out in Premiere for no reason. While other games record like normal. What a waste of time. Oh no, man. I haven't. This game has such a cool intro, and the game just sucks. Rambo, I want to send you on a mission. It's dangerous, but you'll be free if you succeed. Our men are still missing. In a jungle in Vietnam. We believe they are alive. Prisoners of the enemy. The mission is to sneak into the enemy camp and find them. Are you up to it? I feel better in prison. But it's up to you. The game does not start until you say yes. Yeah, I know. I don't know why he wants him to play Rambo. You know, Stallone, he's got a lot of bonehead fucking ideas for movies. So people arguing online today that games used to be more than 70. Yes, they fucking... You know, I saw one guy post a KB Toy ad and said, Nintendo's exclusive used to be $80. It's like... But he cut off the other part of the ad where, like, Sega games were, like, $70. Like, he's a fucking idiot. Here's the thing. Yes, games were $70, $80, $90 back in the day, okay? But then we hit a point called the Xbox 360 where the games were $50 fucking dollars. And people got comfortable with that price point. The Xbox 360 was on the market for, what, 8 years? Before Xbox One came out? People got accustomed to spending $40, $50 on games. Okay? Then you raise them to $60. Great, whatever. Then now you're raising them to $70, $80. It's like, come on. When is enough enough? It's a different ball game now. You can't compare shit to today like you could back in the day. You couldn't buy games back. Yeah, I know. And by the way, games were expensive, but they didn't have like 50 copies on the shelf like they fucking did like 5-10 years ago. Games were $64.99, $74.99, but the store had like 4 copies of those games. So people don't even... Again, the quality... I mean, the quantity of the games. If Nintendo's paying to dropship these fucking things to stores, they're gonna make their money back on that stuff. Back in the day. Soon a regular edition of a game will be at least 100. Yeah, I guarantee you. Oh, what happened? Is this thing done? Programming successful. Okay. So we can take this out now. Let's see what happens. It should be super Back to the Future. Let me get this chip in here. Alright, let's do it. Get this in. I don't have a shelf, so I'm gonna have to just get it in there. Okay. It might not come up because it's a... It's a translated wrong. Oh, it's not even in all the way. I think I have it sideways. I had a shell that I dremeled. I saw a video that I made where I did all that shit. I had a shell for this thing, this chip. Nothing. Let's try again. Nothing. I'm gonna burn the actual ROM. Because I did that swap file shit. Let's see if the ROM actually just burns. How do I erase this thing? EEPROM remover. Oh, I can't erase it. I have to fucking put it back in the thing. Let's see if the chip is blank. Read from chip. Read. It's reading this thing quickly. You know, I have the game burned somewhere downstairs. I just can't fucking find it. No big games are coming out this year. GTA 6 will probably be at least on... Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. Everyone says that, but you don't know if that's going to happen. We could buy the games back. People are saying it was photoshopped. I have... Your mom bought me Mortal Kombat for from KB Toys. The price tag on it is $79.99 or $89.99. It's still downstairs with the price tag on it. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Game should be $100. Read finished. Oh no, I hit read again. Oops. So there's definitely stuff on this chip. Need to get a... You know, I have a Super Nintendo cartridge downstairs, but again, I gotta look for it. I just saw it the other day. It's a pink cartridge, but there's nothing in it. I can just find that. It said there's stuff on here. What was the regular price for SNES and Genesis games when they came out? It was the Wild West with gaming prices. Some games were $30, some games were $90. If you were lucky, you would get a game on clearance or previously viewed or whatever, pre-owned, for like 25, 30 bucks. That was like a good deal back then. Yeah, man, I don't know. This thing's just not reading. I really bought a game new. Yeah, they were all different prices. Yeah, exactly. They were all different prices. I cannot get this game to work. But it's not, you know, it just could be the way I'm inserting this thing. Let me put the Terminator back in. This one. This. Yeah, that works. I burned the Terminator and it works. It's funny, the chip that works is the fucking Terminator chip. Just like the actual Terminator. CPU. Let's see. Really need a shelf for this thing. Cyberdyne is resilient. That's why it works. Well, there you go. What's another game? Let me see if I can read what's on this chip. Make sure it's empty. It's all in there. Burn this chip. What game is this? Let's do Star Fox 2. I didn't even check the chip. I just hit burn. Well, obviously, his Back to the Future chip ain't working, so. Nothing, huh? I'm burning another chip. Let me see what's going on with this. Nothing. But Star Fox 2 never came out. Well, thanks to the SNES Classic, it did. I'm gonna throw this chip in the eraser. Yeah, what I did was I made this bracket thing. Erase that shit. This thing is still burning. Thank you for the stream. Anytime, man. Oh, is it possibly Altered Beast on PS2? Yeah, I could do that at some point. Give me 1 minute, guys. This thing is almost done burning. And I can test it out. Come on, buddy, you're almost there. Yeah, if I could get the Genesis EPROMs working, it's on, man. There's only like 2 or 3 games that you can't burn on a ROM chip. You could burn them, you just need to get bigger chips. But I have those already. It's Super Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Only came out in Europe. I think it came out in Japan too. Sony should release it digitally so you can play it. Sega owns it. They could release it. Come on, buddy. It's almost there. So on this Super Nintendo board that I got, I soldered the pins. So you literally put the EEPROM in it and take it out. EEPROM is a chip. It's verifying the right, and it's done. It's verifying. It's going quick, but once it's verified, I can take the chip out and put it in this thing, test it out. I don't know if Star Fox 2 would work, but let's check it out. And if none of these work, then I gotta try a different USB port. Programming successful. Okay, more pins are in. Let's see what happens now. And it might be this USB port, man. I'm using the USB port from the case of the computer. That might be a no-go. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Let me stand up a minute. Hang on. I gotta take my headphones out. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Am I doing the wrong thing? Okay, well, let me get this chip out. Throw this one back in here and erase it. And we'll try another chip. See if there's anything on this one. Okay, let's see. Cancel. Read from chip. Read ID, calculator. Blank check, that's what I want to see. This will tell us that the chip is blank. It's ridiculous how much a controller costs. That's what most you pay for a controller. I paid $200 for the fucking Elite controller, so I'm an idiot. Or $180, whatever it was. I hate the heart BS. Yeah, me too. I'm not a fan of the heart. Oh. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Oops. Hold on. Give me this shit. Fox 2. Open Back to the Future. Super Back to the Future. Swap in. The device is blank. Okay, good. I'm gonna open this again. Open. chip. Writing Back to the Future again, so. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna plug this into a different USB slot. Usually using the case USBs aren't good. That's it, the mess so tired. So what are you guys doing? What else are you guys up to? Let me call my wife for 1 second. Start asking stuff in the chat. I'll just wait for her to call me back. Let me see what's going on. Just existing and watching the stream, says Richard. Yeah, me too. I'm existing and trying to get this done. Oh, there's video of the PlayStation guy, Hiroki Toki, discussing the opportunity to grow PlayStation games on PC and multi-platform. Tim Dog is upset. He says the industry is upside down. Hey, the Nickelodeon Guts trophy that glows. People are starting to return their Apple Vision Pro headsets because they're uncomfortable to wear. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so, says Tom Warren at The Verge. I don't think it's cool. Way too expensive. Yeah, it's like $3,000 or $4,000 or something. Apple's on fucking crack, man. they show a preview of AEW Swerve Strickland, which, by the way, just for Swerve as DLC, he's $13. It shows him wrestling in the beach with like 10 people there. And one guy tweeted back at AEW Games, "Hey, look, there's 14 people there, just like in real life." Yeah, I saw a Deadpool 3 trailer like 5 days ago. It was okay. Apparently they're using him to reset the fucking MCU. Which, you know, they got a lot of fucking work. Shots fired after victory celebration to mark the Chiefs' 3rd Super Bowl win. Bro, why are people shooting guns? It's fucking football. Like, how stupid are people? I didn't know they released a Deadpool trailer. Yeah, it was during the Super Bowl. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, though. I caught it on YouTube the next day. Programming successful. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. This is the last chip. I mean, I have the other ones erasing right now. Alright, that's in, man. It is in. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, what's that? Marvel's very stale. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's just, how many fucking superhero movies are you gonna make? Like, it's ridiculous. They ran out of ideas. This is why they should never have killed everybody in the fucking Avengers movies. Because they fucking, yeah, we'll kill everybody off. We don't want to pay these people anymore. Blah, 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 blah. We'll just do the spin-offs and all that. And the spin-offs ain't working out, man. because it's not what people want to see. Didn't Tom Holland say that he fucking had a big announcement the other day? This won't come up as Star Fox 2. Okay, something's going on because we're getting the picture. Do I not have it in right? It's hard when I don't have a fucking shell to put this in. Let me see. Nothing. Try again. Looks like it's trying to do something. Come on, buddy. Trying to do something, man. We know that they do work on this machine, these chips, because Terminator works. Let's try again. Okay, it's probably this cable is no good, or I shouldn't be plugging it in this port. I should load up the Threadripper and plug it in there. Which the Threadripper has like a million things on it anyway, so this won't hurt it. I think something's wrong with this cable. Alright, let's get this out of here for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chip and I'm going to erase it. Very nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all this stuff on a flash drive or something. And put it over to the Threadripper. I'm just gonna throw this shit in here. How big is this? 15 megs. Zip that shit up. Okay, now I'm just gonna bring it over here. That's it. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know I'm not doing anything interesting, but we're talking, you know, about the news that's been going on with these companies, whatever the hell they're fucking doing now. Xbox has no game, neither does PlayStation, huh? You know, you look like a fucking idiot screaming and yelling. Xbox has no games. Oh, man. Scanning for viruses. It came from my computer, you fucking idiot. Move it. Hey man, you gonna download this shit or what? I could have used a fucking flash drive, would have been quicker. Yeah man, sometimes Google Drive just doesn't want to download right away. Okay, here it is. Let's see, a D all the time. Mini Pro. There you go. Here. What chip is this? You're gonna go to mini check SNES utility. Open. Where's that cart? Gee. Hang on, guys. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, anytime, man. Oh, so it's M27C. Wait a minute, did I select the right thing? Hold up. M27C801. What does this guy's video say? I'm confused. M27C. What? M27C801. M27C801. What am I selecting here? Hang on, guys. I will check the chat right now. Back from the dead. What's up, man? How you doing? PlayStation has no games back. This guy just pull out the SMC. He's no fucking bin file. Let me do this. Okay. Just like that. We're just gonna open. Guys, you gotta check out Back from the Dead's channel on YouTube. He's in the chat room. Just go in there and subscribe to his channel. And go to Dreadpool's channel, because Back from the Dead was on 2 Breaking Breads with Dread episodes back to back. And they're really cool, so check those episodes out. You can see Back from the Dead being interviewed by Dreadpool. And like I said, go to Back from the Dead's channel, subscribe there. He goes live every once in a while with live streams. Check him out. He's a really good guy. He's got some good content on there. Hang on, I gotta make a call. Alright, I'm here. Give me Back to the Future again. I'm gonna do this again. I want to do a blank check. What do you mean device unavailable? The fucking thing's plugged in. This thing's driving me nuts. I just installed the driver. There, uninstall device. Now let's scan for hardware changes. Bro, how are you telling me you don't know what the driver is? Let's go to C. What's the name of this thing? Mini Pro? There you go. No, Windows is lazy. Okay, it's installed. Now, can we check the chip, please? Not empty. Okay. That's good. Now I gotta put it back in the... Let's check this chip right here. It is not empty. Okay. These have to spend time in the UV light. Well, I guess I'll play something because I gotta wait. Out of chips. When Dreadpool turns heel, he should do a show called Cracking Heads with Dread. Eli's back. Eli, what's been going on? You getting ready to go back to Japan? He's going from Manhattan to Japan, this guy. Fucking Peter Parker over here. Ready as I'll ever be. Ah, he got me. This was the game that my dad bought with the money my mom gave him, that the two of us could play. Right here. We played it for 5 minutes and said this game sucks. I don't know what he thought it was, but... I thought this was Madden before Madden was released. Yard fight, remember that. Oh, we gotta play Rambo, right? That guy has his headband on in prison. I'm at the hangar. Bro, the guy I just talked to had a mustache. This guy doesn't have anything like that. Alright, I went to the hangar, now what? Rainbow doesn't fucking ask him why he changed his mind. Just fucking Zelda too. You're an outsider, aren't you? Well, he's in the fucking woods with no shirt on. Of course he's an outsider. That's exactly like Zelda 2. They just reskinned Zelda 2. Because you even have to hit up to go inside and talk to people. Terminated. Oh, jeez. Remember some pretty badass music. You call that badass? More like ass. So tonight's show is going to be big. We were going to have the funeral for Xbox tonight, but I guess it's a funeral for fucking Sony now, too. playing this. I don't care. You know, for Sony as well. Yeah, Weston, did you not hear the news, buddy? Sony's going third party. They're both going third party. Sony said they're not making enough money. Right here, right in the middle. I don't know if that works. So, there was a glitch. If you held down the stick, the guy couldn't kick out. It is good music. This is the Nitro theme. Man, every fucking Monday night was like the Super Bowl back then, man. Like, seriously, you had two fucking companies going head to head. WCW was so on fucking fire. WCW was like the fucking Super Bowl every Monday night. Holy shit. Yeah, everybody over there. Those guys ran that shit into the ground. This is how you present pro wrestling. Yeah, exactly. They fucking were, man. Let's try that. Let's see if I hold this stick down if he kicks out. Or no, if you're being pinned and you hit the stick, you always kick out. That's what it is. I think that was a glitch with this game. If you hold the stick or wiggle the stick, you always kick out. Even when you're not supposed to. say anything, man. What's up? What's that? Oh, I'm doing the jackhammer. Sword over something to do with Xbox. Oh, there you go. Little Sony guy couldn't take it. Samurai sword. Frank, can you look that up? How did he kick out? I beat the shit out of this guy. Samurai sword. You got game pass. He probably told Ghost of Tsushima sucks. The guy went home and got his fucking samurai sword. Oh, man. Chicken really good man, huh? Oh, you got it? Polymega is fucking awesome. Should we try a ROM real quick? It's gonna do the longest. Okay. Let's see if this thing is blank. I'll read your article. Oh, it's not empty. Some more time in the UV light. Not this one. Oh, this one's blank. No, it's not blank. No, it still has data on it halfway. Okay. Let me read this article. Man stabbed friend with samurai sword over Xbox. Oh, there's video. A 25-year-old went to hang out with his friend and asked him to give him his Xbox. The friend said no, and police said the guy got upset and swung the sword. Saw the victim covered in blood. The victim expected to be okay. He got hit with a samurai sword. Bro, are they fucking serious? Yo, this article has a video and it's in mono. It comes out of one ear. Upload your shit in stereo, man. It's 2024 already. There you go. No, he didn't. He did not strike again. You know they brought him back to play a different character? Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. So we have, PlayStation is third party now. Xbox is going third party tomorrow. I mean, what the fuck else is going to happen? Nintendo Direct? We gotta find this one. Look what was on fucking Twitter, Frank. I gotta find that episode now. PlayStation 5 still trending? I mean, what's the deal here? Every screen is an Xbox. Xbox on every screen sounds absolutely amazing. The word of thinking around, quote, screen was it's basically someone playing a game within your ecosystem. That was 2019. Not saying every screen is an Xbox to me implies that they're playing on it. Let's say PS5, you're on Xbox. I think this is the kind of wording I hope they avoid tomorrow, because it's going to get pushed back. I guess the wording now means now move from singularity, a different applied meaning. Just my take on it. Don't want to have a space today. We can discuss it all tomorrow after the business event. Why did Xbox show Power World on, quote, every screen at a company meeting? Listen, we all had a good run, it sounds like. $100 games now being suggested. Seems like global info has hit the industry. Our gaming is expensive hobby. I think it's now going to become something where you won't get the benefit of playing so many games and not breaking the bank. No way GTA 6 is $70. Game Pass rewards and combo that I was using is about to end, I suspect. How about with all these price raises, can we see at least online free and streamline it? Doubt it. Basically, he's saying, can we play online for free? Okay, time for dinner with my wonderful wife. And then right after 20 minutes into dinner, he fucking tweets. Nintendo's real chance to gain on this. That's true. Well, there you go. I'm gonna laugh my ass off when everything comes out tomorrow. Nothing substantial comes out of it. I don't know, Back. You gotta be prepared, man, because there was a reason. There was a reason why they came out early to get this all done, man. If they're gonna go third party or whatever, or if they're going to take stuff away from Game Pass or whatever it is. The bottom line is, well, there's smoke, there's fire. So they responded to something that the internet blew up about. If it was just a rumor or not a big deal, they would have came out and said, hey guys, no truth to that, we're good, don't worry about it. Kind of like they've always done when there was stupid rumors online. But I mean, this is they're definitely addressing an issue. And they're doing it early because they know that their fan base is about to fucking riot. So, I mean, it might not be crazy news, but some people are going to get pissed off. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, all these Xbox guys are like, they're making fun of it. But then when it happens, what are they going to say? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, you always prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Because if it's nothing crazy, then, you know, whatever, you're good. But you can't go in there being all ignorant and then they drop a bomb on you and you're like, oh, fuck. Those guys were kind of right. Do I think Tim Dog was overreacting? Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Maybe he was on the side that told him, hey, overreact, please. Let's get this out there. Who the hell knows? We don't know. I find the whole thing fucking funny. It's ogre for Xbox. Yeah, well, it's over for PlayStation also. What's going on, Anthony? PlayStation has no games. We can finally fucking say that. They have no games. More expensive games get, the better the pirates will get. Well, we will see, right? We'll see what happens tomorrow. Sony dropped a bomb today, right? Out of fucking nowhere. Sony came out today and said, hey, we're going third party. Peace. Hope I didn't swallow a fucking chicken bone. I'm all nervous. Back from the dead. Let me ask you something. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. What happens if it's true? What happens if all that shit was true? Because you said you're going to laugh your butt off if it's not true. I don't expect you to sell your Xbox or anything. I just want to know, like, what's the repercussions on your end? Like, what would you be upset that they would do what they're doing? Or would you be like, well, who cares? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't really care if they put games multi-plat. I just don't like the fact that they keep fucking lying about shit. And again, they might not maliciously being like lying about it, but if you know Microsoft, not even the Xbox side of it, Microsoft does this shit all the fucking time. They always tell you something and then they do the opposite. Or like the split second it's not working out in their favor, they like abandon the idea or whatever. If you watch Windows Weekly every week, then you know that Microsoft as a company does that shit every day. So I mean, it's not unheard of for like the Xbox division to do something like that, you know what I mean? I'll go where the games are, it just depends on where I see the best value for my... Exactly, thank you. That's true, Back, because listen, Ever since this all came out, I didn't buy anything on Xbox for a whole week. Because I want to see what they're going to say tomorrow. It's like, do I want to continue my digital library on Xbox? I bought the Lara Croft game on Steam. That might be the way to go from now on for me. You know what I mean? You guys can do what you want, but we will find out tomorrow. But now it looks like Sony's going third party. So what the fuck's going on? It's like you can't trust none of these guys. Sony guys are too busy drinking at the bar? While Xbox employees are riding scooters to the office? Bro, they were doing that in the Naughty Dog documentary. What the fuck are you talking about, Eli? If the games are everywhere, then just go where you want to. Exactly. They treat their own customers like second-class citizens. That's the issue, says Frank. If I knew all this was going to happen, I would have just stuck to the PC. Games where you want to play games on. There you go, Richard. It's sexy exclusive. Well, I know it's Valentine's Day, right? So a lot of these guys won't be sleeping with their PS5s tonight. They got cheated on. I don't care what the games are, I just want to play shit. Well, I think the problem with Xbox is the messaging has always been fucked up. But again, like I said, that's always been Microsoft's problem with everything. Go back to Teams, go back to Windows, go back to all this shit, Zoom. They always told you shit and then reverse course, you know what I mean? Every single time. But what I really didn't like, and I've said this before on here, when Phil Spencer played Redfall for 20 fucking minutes, okay? And thought that that was a good game to ship out for $70. He knew the game was shit. And instead of saying, hey, listen, we're only going to put it in Game Pass, or turn around and say, we'll put it in Game Pass, but we're going to have the price, the game's going to be $40 or something. You know what I mean? The fact that this guy played that game, knew it was dog shit, and then allowed it to come out at 70 in the state that it was in, right then and there, you lost me. You fucking lost me because it's bullshit. What happened? I thought this guy plays games all fucking day with the friends, right? With his friends on there. I get he's a businessman. But if you're trying to, like, steer the ship correctly, you gotta take care of your fans. And I know they don't give a shit about their fans. They only give a fuck about us for the money, which is true. But he should really put his foot down and be like, guys, we're trying to fucking show that we can make games here. This is not up to par. I can't release this game at $70. That's what he should have done. And just put his statement out. Be like, listen, Redfall's in Game Pass. However, we're gonna drop the price to $40. Just have fun playing Redfall. Blah blah blah. That's it. Instead, you got half these Xbox guys. They claim they played it early and they're like, oh, it runs great. And then it came out that the game ran like shit, and then they have to come out and make videos. Well, we actually were running it on a PC that was gimped out. Well, you fucking told us in your last video you played it on Xbox. And it was running fine, right? Now when the news came out that you're a liar, and now all of a sudden you're playing it on an underpowered PC and it ran like shit. And you tried telling somebody and they won't listen. Get out of here with that. You're full of dog shit. You're full of dog shit. You had to say tonight to kick off the news? What do I have to say tonight? Remind me tonight before we go live. I don't know what you want me to say, but a lot of these guys will be watching Pornhub on their PS5s. That's true. That's actually been proven back from the dead. You know that. It's like, why did we buy Xbox? So there are barely any games, and they come out gimped like Starfield. At this point, mostly interested in PC and retro stuff. Me too. He plays Diablo 4 all day. He was testing Diablo 4 out on the PS5 to see if crossplay would work. Especially when the quality of games is sinking. So he should have put out some pep in the step? What? That's what I'm saying. We get rewarded with games that run like ass on Xbox. He plays Diablo 4 naked in front of his neighbors, says Frank. With all the lights on. You know what I hate? The Xbox podcasts, they talk about Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond and Matt Booty like they know them. Like they're friends with them. Oh, you're gonna have Phil and Sarah on there, and you're gonna have Matt on there. Oh, yeah. Maybe they're gonna give us a reveal for the new hardware. Like, you don't know what the fuck they're gonna say tomorrow. They might mention our podcast. Bro, it's called a business meeting, okay? That means they're going to tell you what they're going to do with their business. There's not going to be a Tron. There's not going to be 85 people in the crowd screaming and yelling. They're not going to reveal the next fucking Banjo-Kazooie game. They're going to fucking talk about what the fuck they're doing going forward with the business of Xbox. That's what they're going to do. They're not going to sit there and list a bunch of games that they're going to keep exclusive to Xbox. They're going to be like, hey guys, financially we have to put these games on all the platforms. Which, whatever. I don't care about that shit. Who cares? Like I said, I'm not mad about the games going everywhere. I understand people are, and I understand why they are. Personally, I'm not. I don't care. But I care about them fucking the messaging and the line. Because we waited 10 years for these games to finally come out. And now it's like, oh yeah, you waited. But now everyone else is going to get to fucking have them before you do. Again, I don't care what the games are, but just don't fucking tell me that I need an Xbox. Because that was money wasted now. Maybe instead of buying Xboxes all over the house, I could have bought a couple of more fucking video cards or whatever. You know what I mean? You know, Xbox guys, they always fucking say, PlayStation guys, yeah. PlayStation guys are full of shit. But Xbox guys, too, they also try to damage control, even though they do fucking take Xbox to task. But they also damage control it while they do it. And I don't like that. It's like, bro, you're going to call them out or what? You're afraid Phil Spencer's not going to watch your fucking podcast? Don't say that. He might not watch us anymore. He's watching. we just skipped Xbox for the last 10 years, we would have really missed. What would we have really missed? I can't answer that. Fuck, we missed Halo Infinite when it came out, right? That was like, we didn't even realize it, man, but that was like the beginning of the end of this generation. The minute the Halo got delayed at launch, that was like the beginning of the end for this generation. Like, it was already fucking over. Not even for Xbox, just the entire gen in general. PlayStation and Xbox, they're both dead. Sony said today that the fucking PS5 is already almost at the end of its life. Bro, nothing even came out for this thing. What are you talking about? It's the end of life. Because in 2026, they're going to drop the new ones. I agree, Halo was the killer. Nah, it wasn't Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was a big problem. Cyberpunk should have just skipped console and released it when it was ready on PS5, Xbox Series. Cyberpunk had no business coming out on Xbox One, PS4. Do you think they will mention the 2026 SKUs tomorrow or keep the business? They probably will, because the rumor is, the big spat online is that they're not doing hardware anymore. Phil is always listening. Yeah, he's listening, but he ain't doing nothing. It's like fucking, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say it. I agree, Halo is a killer. End of life. That's what they fucking said. Halo is where I started getting bitter towards Xbox. Says Frank. Anthony says they act like such a hell. They act like they had such a hell of a gen. So it's time for PS6. Like, what the fuck? It was the one thing I cared about and waited for and wanted, and they blew it. Bloodborne fans equals death. I pray God Howard, but he will never answer my prayers. You just bought our slimes. Oh, what? Is Anthony fucking drunk? Because Anthony's just typing a bunch of shit that Eli would type. If they kill hardware, it gives me more of a reason to upgrade my GPU. That's true. That would be great, actually, for me. Imagine back, you just buy one fucking card every couple of years. You wouldn't have to worry about buying a new box. Who's doing this? Who's doing that? You just get the damn card and you're ready to go. They took away all the remakes and remasters from PS4. What did we get to play on the PS5 and Series X? Well, the PlayStation 5, we're still playing fucking PlayStation 3 games. So that spilled over for 20 years. I want slime. Eli Joe, American hero. Eli Joe is there. Or did Eli hack Anthony's account? I don't know. Is Eli that smart? Fucking, we used to call him Beetle Bailey when he was in the army. I don't know, man. Like, now that Sony dropped the bomb today, it doesn't make the Xbox podcast look so bad tomorrow. I'll be honest. Like I said, my only issue is the messaging. I don't care where the games are. Like, I'm going to buy everything anyway. Because I'm a tech guy. I just wish that they would have been more clear and, you know, they're not doing the brand any favors every time they say shit. And then they don't follow up with it. You know what I mean? Like, people get tired of waiting. Like, we've been waiting for 10 years for games. Now you're saying, yeah, the games are... Don't worry, the games are coming. They're coming, don't worry. Game Pass. The games are coming. Stay on Game Pass. Oh, but Fable will be out on Game Pass. Stay on Game Pass. We stayed on Game Pass for you, and there's no Fable. And then you're throwing out, yeah, Fable's 2030. It's like, bro, I'm gonna be fucking like 48 years old in 2030 or whatever the fuck. Like, what are we doing? 47, 48, whatever the fuck it is. I'm gonna be 65 fucking years old by the time these games come out. When you're throwing out dates like that, you could go fuck yourself. That's like if you told your landlord, yeah, I'll pay you rent in 2030. Don't worry, it'll be a lot of money though. I'll give you interest. Your fucking landlord's going like, you're a fucking idiot, man. I'm not... I'll give you interest. Oh, and then 10 years in, you tell the landlord, actually it didn't work out. I don't have any money left. I can't pay all that money, I guarantee you. 10 years ago. I had some of the money and I gave it away to my friends. I unsubbed from Game Pass for 6 months ago. I unsubbed from Game Pass 6 months ago. Nobody is playing these games anymore. They murdered Halo and treats heart it like Weekend at Bernie. What? Bro, are you and Anthony both drunk? Because you both can't fucking type today. I'll gladly pay you 2030 for a cheeseburger today. Hey, Frank. Don't believe him until you have the cheeseburger in your hand. It's good advice. What the fuck? You tell me, man. You're talking about slime and shit. Eli's talking about Weekend at fucking Bernie's and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on tonight. Everyone's excited in this chat room. All we have to wish is a wish sandwich in our hands. Frank is going hardcore tonight. Didn't you write something about slime? Yeah, you brought our slimes EOL. That's what you wrote, Anthony. What do you make? Donkey noises in the chat? EOL? Oh, they delivered my pink Xbox controller. I hate Xbox so much. I got 2 of the fucking pink Xbox controllers on my porch. Slimer is typing for Anthony. Slims. I typed in Slims. Okay. Slim Jims. That sounds good. Although I can't have those. Man, I can't eat shit. Even the good stuff is killing me. Anthony, the LTRE Discord has no sense of humor. It's straight up RE business in there. Sense of humor? Bro, all you guys fucking drunk tonight? Did your fucking girlfriends or wives roofie you guys? I mean, what's going on? You guys are all fucked up in my chat room. Bro, I just got off of work. Well, you got roofied because you're fucking typing crazy shit in my chat. What are you talking about, RWK? Everyone is lonely and drunk on Valentine's Day. Lonely and drunk. So we posted Animal Crossing, okay? Because it came, someone traded it in on DS. And I found the case for it downstairs, so it goes for like $40. I didn't know, Frank, that game goes for $40, $50 now on DS. Complete in box. So I posted it, and some guy called today and was like, I saw that you uploaded it for the DS, but do you have it for the 3DS? Please call me back, I'll pick it up today. It's like, we don't fucking have it for the 3DS. Why would we have it for 3DS? You saw a picture for the DS, not the 3DS. Like, what's going on? Kojima, Rufy, Jeff Keighley? Yes. Yeah, that's a great Animal Crossing game. It's called Wild something? Wild World or whatever? Never mind, Anthony. Too much to type. Man, what do you guys like? The Three Stooges here tonight? It's two totally different games. Wild World is DS and New Leaf. Yes, New Leaf we did have and we sold it. But this guy called and said, I saw you just posted Wild World, but do you have it for the 3DS? Call me back and I'll come in and buy it today. And it's just like, we're closed today, asshole. Like, I don't have fucking things to do. My wife is inside with our dinner waiting. I'm fucking here screaming and yelling at people, but yeah, it's like, yeah, I'll open just for you on Valentine's Day. How about that? It's a holiday, man. It's not a holiday, but just because you made Operation Javier joke that we're tired of hearing? Who did that? Oh, the RWK fucking fuck up your Discord? With the Javier joke? No, with a lollipop guild. That was a good one, back. Maybe he's lonely and wants to spend Valentine's Day with his villagers, maybe. No, that's not the one I'm talking about. What? Anthony, you need to block the name Javier so that when people type it in the chat, it doesn't go through. This way people stop fucking talking about it already. You can't make RE6 without showing Project Javier first. Who cares about Project Javier? Who gives a shit? It's make-believe. It's fantasy. Please, open. I need to have dinner with Tom Nook. Oh, man. Yo, you can hold his nephews hostage, right, in that game? And he gives you the house for free or something on the island, right? You could totally hold his nephews hostage, I think she said. My wife told me. And he gets nervous and gives you the property or whatever. Which, it's like a Nintendo game. Why would they put that shit in the game? See the trailer for the Long movie? Long? The king has a mechanical hand? I can't read your thing because of the heart. Kong movie? Okay, you're drunk because you said long movie and then you said king. You meant Kong movie and King Kong. To be fair, he lures you to the island and you can't leave or get a house until you work for him. Yeah, I know. So he's holding you hostage. You are literally like a servant to him. Bro, it's spell check. The new Kong movie. No, I didn't. I know there's another Kong and Godzilla shit coming out, but it's like, how many of these fucking movies are we gonna get? There's like an MCU of King Kong movies. It's like, can we stop with this shit? Can you make one like every 5 fucking years, not every fucking week? Because I've lost count. Maybe if I start drinking, the chat will make more sense. Exactly. They could make Kong, Godzilla, and Kong movies every week, and I would watch. Yeah, well, they also said that about the comic book movies. So look, nobody's watching them anymore. They said that about Star Wars. And nobody wants to watch that shit anymore. They screwed it up. Any final questions? I gotta run. My food's like freezing inside. My wife's gonna kick my ass too if I don't go in there. She's waiting to eat too. It's true, I'm sick of Marvel and Star Wars. Just overdo everything. Fuck it, I'm out. Just non-stop bashing on me and damn spell check. I wasn't meaning the Discord was a bunch of dicks. I was mainly asking. You know what's funny, RWK? I don't know if the people in his Discord are like the chat room, but I mean, you know, a lot of crazy shit is said. I don't think what you would have said would be any crazier. And if they're treating you like dicks, it's kind of fucked up. You don't want me going in that Discord. The Discord would be cleaned out, man. Just got what? What? Not the Discord here. What the fuck is this guy talking about? RWK, tell me something, and then when Anthony's confronting you, you're like, oh, not that Discord. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is this guy talking about? Anthony monitors this shit every day. So, what are you talking about, RWK? If you have a problem, you gotta message Anthony and just let him know, and he'll fix it. But RWK versus Anthony is like Godzilla versus Kong. I thought Dreadpool versus RWK was like Godzilla versus Kong. Milfman, what time is Game Complainers? 9:30. I don't have a problem with Anthony at all. I know you don't. We're all fucking around here, man. Don't worry about it. Man, I'll see y'all later. Alright, man. Take care. We'll catch you later. Be on time. Dreadpool is like Mecha Godzilla. Who's Mothra? Probably Fred, right? He's got 4 bald heads. Or 3 bald heads. Or that's the wrong guy, right? Mothra's the moth. Who's the guy with the 3 heads? Yeah, Fred could be Mothra. He doesn't have to be the guy with the 3 heads. Ghidorah. Ghidorah has the 3 heads. That could be somebody else. Yeah, we have a hell of a chat room tonight. And we're not even podcasting yet. Alright. I'm going to run. We will catch you guys at 9:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. It's a big show. PlayStation going third party, Xbox going third party, Nintendo might have a direct tomorrow. We don't know. The industry is upside down on its head. Who would have thought Nintendo, PlayStation shot first? We're all waiting for tomorrow for Xbox, and then PlayStation comes out a day early and goes, yeah, we'll go third party. My wife told me you were in my YouTube chat earlier. Something was screwing up in OBS. I wasn't able to... showing up on my end. Thanks for stopping by. Awesome. Milkman. Milkman, definitely check out Back from the Dead stuff. He's got some good stuff online. That's what we want to see. We want to see the community built up here. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you for watching, Richard. We'll catch you later for the podcast. Good luck with your video stuff, man. Hopefully you can film what you got to film and get that straightened out. Alright, I'm out of here. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in a couple hours. Peace.